Most people are not fans of Monday, but today can be especially tough. It's Blue Monday, the most depressing day of the year. And we all thought that was tax day. Joining us now is Dr. Kelly Powers, Westmed Medical Group surgeon. Tell us why today is especially depressing.
So here we are, guys. We made it to the third Monday in January. What is this? Well, it's a pseudoscience mathematical equation. So no huge real science behind it, no meta-analysis or research, but it does calculate the most depressing day of the year, allegedly. Takes into account some factors. One, weather. Two, time since the lapse, since the holidays, since Christmas, and seeing family and friends. Time since failing your New Year's resolution is about this time we all start giving up on going to the gym,
yeah, that
right?
counts me right there. Okay. I never started.
Another big factor is debt. So around this time, think about it, right? You spend a ton of money on the holidays. Yeah, the Christmas shopping bills are coming in around this time. And also the motivational level has come to an all-time low. I mean, when it's 10 degrees outside, I don't feel like going to the gym.
It's dark outside, it's cold.
The darkness, because I struggle with depression during the winter,
right.
and I've always attributed a lot of it to a lack of sun exposure because I'm not getting natural vitamin D.
That's right.
Just really quickly, well, what are some things that people can do?
Absolutely.
I take massive doses of vitamin D, but it's not the same. But I actually used to have one of those lights that I would sit in front of.
Correct. Yeah, and that's an excellent point. So vitamin D levels do, in certain areas of the country where we don't get enough sun exposure, we're just not outside because it's freezing and no one wants to go running outside, vitamin D levels do decrease. So it is a good idea to take a vitamin D supplement, although I do advise checking with your primary care physician before starting a supplement regimen, but most likely they will recommend that as well. Another common sense tip is, go exercise. Exercise, what does it do? Increases serotonin, and serotonin is your happy hormone. So, no one ever leaves the gym going, gosh, I feel so much worse. Most people leave the gym in there. I think most people leave the gym and they feel a little bit better. So
I love that, but I want to turn to a dangerous internet challenge.
Oh, yeah.
There are teens who are ingesting laundry detergent packs like Tide Pods, posting videos of them doing it online. Tide actually has had to enlist the help of New England Patriots star Rob Gronkowski to get the message across to not eat the pods. Watch this.
No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. What the heck is going on, people? Use Tide Pods for washing, not eating. Do not eat.
This is a horrible idea, but ingesting these is incredibly dangerous. And Tide has had to fight because there were instances of very small children and even older adults, the elderly with dementia, eating these things, and now it's an internet thing. Right.
Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely bizarre. It doesn't make any sense to me, but it is the latest YouTube internet craze amongst teenagers. They're ingesting these so apparently they're ingesting and they're cooking with it, and they're coming up with cooking challenges.
Oh my God, look at that.
So obviously common sense, we would think, well, it's not a good idea to ingest soap or ingest toxins. Most of us would think this right off the cuff. But specifically what is in these Tide Pods? There's a couple things. Polymers, hydrogen peroxide, and ethanol. Those three things, just from the sound of them, don't sound like something you'd want to eat for breakfast. Ethanol is probably the worst one. It causes some mental stupor, lethargy, can even cause respiratory depression, which is low oxygen levels, which can lead to coma and then death. Polymers, they can cause burns. So if you're cooking in it, it heats up. If it splashes on your face or in your eyes, can cause burns. If you're ingesting it, can cause erosion of the esophagus from burns. None of this sounds fun at all.
Listen, I don't need to know all of that to know it's stupid.
Right. Agreed.
But again, it's been a problem for Tide, and I wonder if they aren't having to rethink having these things on the market in the first place.
Yeah, I would think so.
Because there have been a few deaths.
There has been. There's been 10 recorded deaths.
Not related, but they were like small children.
And what are you going to do? Take all detergent off? Because they're going to find the next thing.
But it's something about those pods that the way they're designed. I always worry about my dog eating one.
Right.
Quite frankly, if you drop one on the ground, because they'll just snap it up. But Kelly, thank you so much for being here, Dr. Kelly Powers.
Thank you for having me on.